Good morning, this is Pedro Ceja with Ceja Vineyards. Today we are here in the Carneros area on the Napa Valley. This is our Pinot Noir vineyard, and today I'm looking at, I'm inspecting the row crops that we plant in order to replenish, to generate certain nutrients to the vine. We think that it's very important to embrace the whole culture of creating foods, in this case wines that are healthier, and we utilize certain techniques such as row crops. As you will see here, this wonderful foliage where you will find plants like this one here with the beautiful yellowish flowers. This is the master plant. Then you will find this other wonderful they look like wheats, I guess, to the naked eye, but these are actually oats. As you can see, on the crest of the plant there, you got the nice row of the kernels of the oats. As well, we have fava beans. What we are interested in here is in growing all of this foliage, all of these grasses, and in another 3 weeks or so, we are going to basically mow them down. We're going to chop them down, and then subsequently we're going to till them in, disc all this green material into the ground. Then in time, basically, all of this material will decompose and will be a wonderful source of organic material, as well as very rich in nitrogen. Vines, for the most part, they need supplements, just like a lot of individuals might need some vitamins. The Carneros area, you will find it located on the northern side of the San Pablo Bay here in Northern California. And you will find that we are approximately 5 to 6 miles away from the marshes of the San Pablo Bay. So in turn, what you will find is that these soils in general, they tend to be very clayish, for the simple reason that throughout the millions of years, when it rains, you have certain amount of erosion that comes from the mountains, and a lot of this silt, these very fine particles of soil, they settle down here in the Bay Area, and we are truly an extension of the bay. So these soils that tend to be very dense, they are wonderful soils. They have a lot of nutrients. They're very rich in all types of, from nitrogen, potassium, iron, so on and so forth. But at the same time, they tend to have a problem. The fact that they are clays, they tend to be soils that in the winter retain a lot of water. So they don't percolate very well. So in certain vineyards, we have to resort out to the so-called the French tile system to basically to drain the fields, because you don't want to have stagnated water in the spring. Otherwise, that would create the so-called root rot. So in the winter, yes, obviously we want rain. Here comes the spring. We want to start drying up the vineyards, the soils. Speaking about clayish soils, in fact, you will find that if you really wanted to, you could make your own adobe. What we need to do in here is throw some hay, and you could definitely make your own country home if you like. But at this point, we're not going to concentrate on making adobe. And in fact, look at here, we got a nice friendly worms. Again, this is one of the beauty of vineyards and soils in general, which these little creatures, they provide and distribute all kinds of different soils and maintain the soils nice and flat. So thanks to these little worms, I think that the world has a better opportunity of putting food on our tables. So let me put my friend here on the side. And when you squeeze this type of clayish soils, as you can see, it's almost like the material that kids would play at school is very dense, and so that's why incorporating nutrients, organic material into the soil, that's very beneficial for the development of the vines. in general in all types of agriculture products. Vines are no exception.